Hey guys, my name is Lucas and today we're going to talk about not worrying about the things you can't control. In life we have a lot of things to worry about and a lot of things that are in our control. But there's also a good amount of things that are out of our control. Usually whatever happens outside of ourselves is out of our control. Let's use the example of driving a car. When we are not actually driving the car, it is not our control where the car is going or how fast it is going. That's in the control of the driver, not us. When we are driving, it's in our control. But other than that, we're giving up the control. As soon as you get in the car with someone else that's driving, you're giving your control and the responsibilities to them. And that is where they will stay until you get into a new situation. But the point is not to worry while you're in the car, because you can't change it at that point anymore anyway. Don't focus on your safety, don't focus on anything. Let the driver do their job and you worry about the things you can control. You can make their job easier by, for example, changing the music when they want to, giving them water, having a good atmosphere in the car, talking about something nice, keeping them alert and awake. Those are things you can control if you don't trust the driver. But you cannot control the car itself. Much like you can't control any events that happen in your life. You can't control when someone else is upset or when something bad happens to you. That shit just happens. But what you can control is how you react to those situations. If we take the car example, you could either be upset and really nervous, and every time the driver speeds up you freak out, and that will probably not help in any way, shape or form. But you could also be the relaxed guy that accepts that they're not in control in this situation and just lets it happen. If you apply this to most situations in life, you will see that it has effect. You can control your inner state, you just can't control what's outside. But you can control how you react to it, which may lead you to a better situation. So know that you can change your inner state. No matter what happens to you, no matter how shitty it gets, you will be okay and you can choose how you react to it. Of course, there's some emotions that still play into effect, like you will get angry, you will get upset, but that is also your choice to let it out. We can control whether we want to let out our emotions or hide them, but most of us hide our emotions. And I'm not saying you should hide them, I'm not saying you should keep them open, but I'm saying that you can choose what you portray. And when you portray that you're happy in any bad situation, then you will become happy. It's a simple thing that Tony Robbins always said, of motion creates emotion. If you smile, you will be happier. If you jump around, you will be more energetic. And if you frown, you will be sadder. And if you put yourself up close, then you will probably try to get away from everything and you just don't want to do it and it all sucks. So take control of the things that you can control. Take control of what's inside, of your attitude, your emotions, whatever you can. Because you can never control what's on the outside, but you can always control how you feel on the inside or how you react to those emotions that you feel. If you're angry, you can choose to be angry and throw stuff, or you can choose to just be calm and not give in to your anger. The same thing happens with every other emotion. And if you don't feel a certain emotion but you want to, then you just make yourself feel that emotion. Take control of your emotions. If you want to be happy, then be happy. Smile, run around, jump around, do all this crazy shit to just feel your energy and be happy. And if you want to be sad, then watch some sad videos, think of some sad moments, and just be sad. It's okay, but don't worry about all those things you can't control. They will drive you mad. Whether you're driving and you can't control where the car is going, whether you're at your job and your boss talks to you and you can't control what he's going to say, or whether you just feel a certain emotion and you can't control that, then accept that you can't control it. Allow life to happen that way. Because once you allow it, once you accept the things you can't control, you will look for the things that you can control. And then you can change your life and make it better and choose the things that you want to control that will better your life. So start right now. Accept whatever it is in your life that you can't control. Just accept it for what it is. You don't have to like it, you don't have to dislike it. Just accept it the way it is. And then start to look for things that you can control about it or around it so that you can make your life better and amazing. Control all the things you can. Take responsibility for whatever it is that's inside of you. And then charge out into your life and make it the most fantastic, amazing life you can.